Every year in June, the 1,700-acre Texas Rose Horse Park near Lindale hosts the International Festival of Equestrian Arts, also known as Super Ride.
Super Ride is a week-long event where teams from all over the United States come to compete in equestrian jolting. The furthest team is I think we looked it up we said it on the map, was the Boot Scootin' Buckeyes from Cortland, Ohio.
And there's a couple of teams from Georgia?
Yeah, there's 2 teams from Georgia.
The Super Ride event and the Texas Rose Horse Park are both designed to have something for the whole family to enjoy.
It provides first-class facilities both for the horses and for the riders. It provides also first-class facilities for spectators, and that's kind of an overlooked aspect of the horse show world. Sometimes you have great horse shows, you have very good competition, but there's nothing for the spectators. And one of the things that we've tried to do here at the Texas Rose Horse Park, working with their staff and also among ourselves, is really make it more spectator friendly, so that when you arrive there's someone to say, hello, how are you? Welcome.
So what we will see today is we have some of our lower level competitors who are coming in and doing the compulsories, which all competitors are required to do, as well as a freestyle component. We do have a team today, and in vaulting teams you can have 3 people on the horse at the same time, and so for their freestyle, the challenge is to build interesting positions with these 3 people, whether you're stacking them up like a cheerleading pyramid or having them lay on the horse in different positions on the horse. The execution of the exercise is the most important component of it. The horse is supposed to be consistent and obedient on the circle, and so the horse has a difficult job, and yet it's easier to judge than in some other equestrian disciplines, the horse itself. So the vaulting competitors are what we are mainly looking at and looking for performance like gymnastics. We want straight legs, we want advanced stretch, pointed toes, so it's just a nice presentation of the exercise.
I would say we'd probably get a good 2,500 to 3,000 tonight, particularly because of the concert. The benefit concert for cancer with Wade Hayes and Clay Thrash, that's a draw. A number of events around the world are doing this now, and it makes a lot of sense. You have maybe 1 or 2 people in the family that are really horse people, and the other members of the family may not be horse people. So we try to create a mix so that if mom is into horses and dad isn't, there's still something for dad to do. While he's out here, he's having a good time. So he doesn't mind driving that extra mile, bringing his family out here for the show, or vice versa. As I said, tonight is the night that we have this wonderful concert. We have 2 really world-class musicians, Wade Hayes and Clay Thrash, who have donated their time to raise some money and awareness for cancer, people who are suffering from advanced cancers. Wade Hayes himself is a 2-time cancer survivor, so his story is really, really unique.
One component that distinguishes Super Ride from other competitive riding events is that Super Ride is not about the individual rider. It's working together to showcase the talents of your team.
This is a championship that's based on team competition, so we really stress the team aspect, which is really good. A lot of the individual sports, quite frankly, you have individuals that have the wealth, the means to buy very, very expensive horses. You have some horses 30, 40, 50,000 on up to millions of dollars worth of horses, and that's fine. But this is a different type of competition that really focuses more on teamwork and team camaraderie, so to speak. So we really want to make Super Ride an event that not just horse people, but the entire community can focus upon and say, hey, this is something that we're going to put in our calendar for next year. This is something that we look forward to coming to every June here at the Texas Rose Horse Park. And if we can accomplish that, I think we will have taken a giant step towards our goal.